Hello guys, welcome back. It's LenaLuciia, and today we are gonna go on a solo date. But before we do that, I'm gonna go to university, see my friends because I haven't seen them in a while, and play volleyball, which I'm so excited for because I have not done that all semester, and usually that's all we do in summer semester. So let's go play volleyball. Bye bye, baby, bye.
Bye bye, baby, go ahead.
Now I'm thinking might have caught the June blues. Yeah, I wanna drown myself inside the juice. Yeah, you know I keep on running from the truth. Was that not? I'm just a lonely fucking you. Now when I drive around, don't feel it up. Why it's getting colder when the sun come out? Might just waste away, don't know what life about. Another day go by, don't know what got me down. June blues, yeah.
Hello guys, so I just came back from university and it definitely was a lot of fun spending time with my friends, and I honestly am working so much currently that I don't even see them all that much, so it's really nice spending time with them. However, today we are talking about spending time alone. So we are, you and me, just us two. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, I think I'm gonna go to a park now and just honestly take a blanket, take some berries, take some nuts, take a book, and then just relax and sit in the sun, read for a bit, and just enjoy me time. Because honestly, that is something that I have never really prioritized in my life, is me time. And being alone is like, I don't know, it's such a big topic for me. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later in the video. But I do think that it's really important to just spend time with yourself and be able to spend time with yourself without, you know, feeling lonely. That's what we're gonna do now. And I'm just gonna pick up my outfit because obviously I'm still wearing like my sports gear. And I was thinking like maybe like a little cute baby dress, some cute pants, and a cute top. So yeah, let's pick out an outfit and then let's go to the park.
Yeah, you know I keep on running from the truth. Was that not? I'm just a lonely fucking you. Now when I drive around, don't feel it up. Why it's getting colder when the sun come out? Might just wait.
Okay, so I decided to go for a little brandy moment. I did get all of this stuff in the Brandy Marvel haul. I will link it up below if you guys want to watch that. But this is the top that I got. It's like a really nice, cute, creamy, off-the-shoulder kind of moment. And it's so sweet. And then these pants, they're like flowy. Just like a flowy summer pant, and I'm so excited for summer to finally be here. You guys don't even know. So yeah, this is the outfit that I'm gonna bring. I think I'm also gonna bring my, wait, let me show you, my balls to like, okay, that sounded a bit weird, my balls to juggle with, because university actually, this semester we do need to learn how to juggle. So, you know, it's a big thing, and I think I'm gonna bring them and just practice for a bit, because obviously I need to learn how to do this. So I'm gonna be like a random girl juggling alone in the park. That's okay. I think that's fine. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we are ready. Let's just pack a little bit of snacks and then let's head to the park. I'm so excited. Okay guys, I am ready to roll. We're ready to go to the park. I just looked for my third juggle ball because I cannot find it anywhere, and I hope I didn't lose it. I literally can't find it. I'm so annoyed, but whatever. We're gonna see what we can do with two. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about something before we leave. So today's video is actually sponsored by BetterHelp in honor to the Mental Health Awareness Month, which is May, which is obviously right now. And May is actually a month to raise awareness about mental health and fight stigma and provide support for the people who are struggling with mental health. This year's theme is Together for Mental Health, sharing personal stories in hopes of encouraging others to prioritize their mental health, which honestly is something that is so important. And I'd say I've never really explicitly struggled with mental health, just because my upbringing was always very focus on being grateful. But honestly, for me, the big thing that I struggle with is spending time by myself, prioritizing myself, and being alone and not feeling lonely, which is exactly why I want to, do this video, because I think it's so important for people, and everybody has different things going on in their life, obviously. And for me, it's, feeling lonely and being alone. And I always wanted to challenge myself to get out of that. So I moved, into an apartment by myself. I try to spend time with myself actively instead of just being on my phone all the time. It's still something that I struggle with. Also take time off and not only be working in my free time, but to actually use my free time to have fun with myself and by myself. And another big theme of Mental Health Month, which I think is also something that helped a lot of people, is actually advocating for mental health care. This has been one of BetterHelp's goals for the longest time, and they do offer online customized therapy that includes video, phone, or live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't even have to leave your camera on if you don't want to. And BetterHelp is a lot more affordable than traditional offline therapy sessions, and you can actually also apply for financial aid during the sign-up process, and they do accept HSA benefits. There is a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's 20,000 plus therapist network that gives you access to help that may not be available in your area. You just fill out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and then you get matched with your therapist in under 48 hours. Then you schedule a secure video or phone session, plus you can exchange unlimited messages, and obviously everything you share is confidential. Going to therapy is definitely not a bad idea, and also at BetterHelp you can ask for a new therapist at any time without any additional charge. This Mental Health Month, if you or somebody you know is struggling, please do share BetterHelp with them. And you can actually use my link for 10% off on the first month, and it's betterhelp.com/LenaLuciia. So that is BetterHelp/LenaLuciia. So enough talking, I'd say let's grab the bike and go to the park. Okay guys, so I did just arrive at the park and I laid down my little blanket and put my snacks out. Let me put you up a bit more. I do feel like it's a bit weird, honestly, to be here by yourself, just chilling, hanging out, and then it's even weirder to film yourself doing it, honestly. But no, I think it's fine. So I'm just thinking about what I want to do first, I don't know, do I want to just lay here? Do I want to read? Do I want to juggle a bit? I don't know. It's a bit weird. And now I'm here, I'm like, okay, so what now? But obviously when you're by yourself, you just do whatever you want to do if you would be with friends, so yeah. Okay guys, so I think we do have spent enough time at the park. I've juggled, I've read, I've practiced my handstand, I've meditated, I've watched people, and I think it's now time to go have some dinner. I'm really hungry, and I'm actually gonna go have sushi. which I'm so excited for, but I'm also kind of nervous going out for dinner by myself. I don't know, I think it's gonna be kind of weird, but it's gonna be fun still, and obviously I'm not alone, I got you guys with me. So yeah, let's go and do that. Real talk, a look into my life. I do think that being by myself is like the biggest issue that I have, because I was an only child for like 16 years of my life, and my parents weren't always together, so they were also split up during my childhood, and my mom had to work a lot, so I was by myself, I would say, more than maybe some other kids at their age. And honestly, like, I don't know, it's just weird because I don't really like being by myself, because sometimes I feel like now it's a lot better, but usually earlier I used to get like these, not anxiety attacks, but everything in my mind would just run at a million kilometers an hour if I were by myself for too long, and if I were left alone with my thoughts for too long. So I think that's why it's like a big issue for me, and that's why I also, you know, forced myself to live by myself, and I went to Augsburg originally, staying at my own flat, which I absolutely love, don't get me wrong, but it was honestly like a big leap of faith, I would say, into myself, which I'm so proud of now, because now I know that I, you know, can do it and I can be on my own and live by myself. But it's been really rough sometimes, and obviously I could have like always done stuff with other people, but I think I talked about this in a video before. I obviously didn't want to put myself into a situation where I was always distracted, and I think distraction is a big thing, because if you're by yourself, like, it's easy to just whip your phone out and just like text people or watch something, and honestly, if you're with your phone, you're never really by yourself. And obviously I am filming this, so it's not that I feel very lonely, because I also have like a job to do right now. But yeah, I think it's like important to know that your time with yourself and by yourself is precious, and it's good, and it's important. And I actually just listened to the Skinny Dipping Diaries podcast by Kayla Rose. I love this podcast. It's honestly one of my favorites. She's such an amazing host, and all the guests that she has is just, I just love it. And she talked to Ava Jules about it, actually, who is also a content creator that I adore. She's such an idol for me. And they talked about like being by themselves and how it has really changed them for the better. But I think it's a really big step to take, and obviously nobody has to do it. I obviously encourage you to do, but I understand if you wouldn't do it yourself. But honestly, taking some time by yourself and being with yourself is so important, because obviously you need to get to know yourself before, you know, you can get to know anybody else. You need to, like, it's such a cheesy saying, but you do need to love yourself before you can love other people. So yeah, I think if we all spend a little bit more alone time and try to enjoy it, we would be, you know, a lot more patient, a lot more centered, a lot more confident. So I think it's a good thing, and you know, maybe give it a try. I'm really nervous for the dinner now, honestly, because I think it's like, I don't know, I've never been for dinner by myself, but I say we stop procrastinating and leave now for a sushi date that I'm so excited for. I'm thinking about going home because it's on my way anyway, and changing shoes because they're like really open, and I think I want something a little bit more, you know, proper. But then we're gonna head straight to the sushi place, so let's go.
If you only knew how much my head was filled with you, it's why I do the things I do, but I know it's useless. I justify my lies, 'cause if I don't, it makes me cry. Hope life's not a race, 'cause if it is, I think I'll lose. Tried to sing the blues, but it came out tuneless. I jumped down from the sky, but I don't think I wanna die. I know I'm still a child, obsessed over the little things.
Okay, let's go.
You know it drives me wild, the way it stings. You're doing laps around my mind, I swear you're working overtime to make me feel like I'm the one obsessed with you. Racing like a Hot Wheel, in love with something that is not real. I think I caught feels, but I'm alone. Been around this track so many times, I think I'm done. Used to find it fun, but now it's ruthless. You'll never hear me brag, I'll never see that checkered flag. I know I'm still a child, obsessed over the little things. laps around my mind. I swear you're working overtime to make me feel like I'm the one obsessed with you. Racing like a Hot Wheel, in love with something that is not real. I think I caught feels, but I'm alone. Oh, I'm still a child, enchanted by a diamond ring. You try to make me smile, but that's the thing.
Hello, I just came back and I'm gonna talk to you guys in a second. I just need to change into something that I can't get dirty like I did this, which is very annoying. And then I'm gonna do a little face mask and talk to you guys. So see you in a second.
Like a Hot Wheel, in love with something that is not real. I think I caught feels, but I'm alone. Laps around my mind. I swear you're working overtime.
Hello guys. I do have a face mask on. I figured I might end this vlog on like a very typical self-care note. So yeah, this was solo date, taking myself on a date. Results, I do feel very centered and very at myself, I would say. And honestly, the going to the restaurant wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. First of all, I know that place and we've been a couple of times, and the waitresses there are literally the cutest. So she was like very nice and she asked me what I was reading and all that stuff, so that was very fun. There was, I feel like, a few people looking at me, but I don't know if it's like the fact that I went by myself or if it's the fact that I actually just vlogged. So like I kind of filming myself was, I think, a lot weirder than being by myself. So this was like a hardcore, not only being by myself, going to dinner by myself, but also filming myself going to dinner by myself, if you know what I mean. There were a few moments that were a bit strange, but honestly it wasn't that bad and it was a lot of fun still. The food was obviously amazing. I've been to that place a couple of times, so I basically like know what I want to get and I know that it's always amazing. I say today has been a success. I say this solo date has been really nice. I will definitely do that again, especially in the summertime. Honestly, being at the park is just so nice. I think I can only just encourage you to, you know, try it yourself maybe. Spending time alone and being alone. I feel like I've said alone so many times in this video already. And yeah, thanks again to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. As again, I do have a 10% discount code for the first month off of therapy. It's BetterHelp/LenaLuciia. It's also on screen. So if you do struggle with, you know, anything and you do want to have some help and you do want to have therapy, definitely consider joining BetterHelp. I'm gonna work on my anxiety for the next couple of months, I think. And then yeah, that's all I can say. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed this video, even though it was very different, I feel like. And thank you guys so much for going on a solo date with me. Like, I think we really vibed. So follow me at LenaLuciia on Instagram. I will see you guys in the next one, and bye bye.